Hello and welcome back to Workers and Resources. This is Iron Fist. Here we are back to our nice republic. So I think we are where we left on last episode. So what do I want to try to accomplish today? So we're going to try to finish this road because this road was like bringing people in. But the main thing that I'm going to try to do is get these folks here starting to work on this side instead of transporting them into Kaizinia. I want the Kaizin Chad folks to start working in this side. Right now they are just doing like university and some jobs around, but I want to try to move them to other places, and there are a bunch of people without work. So the other thing that I want to complete is this. So we are still missing some connections to start building this part here, but the construction area, I think I want to get it rolling, and I want to try to get at least one or two more construction pads there. And if we have time, it's gonna be pretty tough, I think, but maybe start this construction here if we are good, and start designing maybe the new city that we want to build here somewhere in this area. Sounds good? All right. Hope so, because that's my plan for today. And so let's get started. So we do have a bunch of folks here. We do have 70, 80 people that are that are without a job. We have more than 100 people now that do not have a job. So I think I'm going to start to allow workers here, just workers. And I think I'm not gonna allow workers here anymore. Okay, I stopped allowing workers there. So let's see where we're going, because like the main issue here is that the coal plant does not have access to that to a walking path here. Can we make something that will allow that? We have 355. We're pretty near, I think, the limit. Can we, what can we do? Is there like any walking path that would take us there? No, they are using this street here on this side. What is this? 382. Yeah, it's almost like if I give you a, or not, I give you a path to walk there. Can you connect in any of the, oh, the vehicle is in the way, the path is in the way. If I connect you here and I make like a quick connection over here and over, get you out from here. I can't get you out from here, it's just a little bit. Connect there. I don't like, maybe this doesn't need to be so tight. If I give you a path through, I see green, so if you go there, does that change anything for you? It lowers 10 meters. That's cool. 10 meters is good. So does that mean that if we give you a little bit more of like better pathing, like so? Oh my god, this looks awful there. This connection looks awful. Can I connect you there? Then the next one looks awful in itself. Can I get you like the minimum and from there to there? Can you look better? Okay, it's looking better. What if I do this? Can you get there? Look at that. That's enough. That's great. So let me just enable this. Can you be done in a single go? Thank you so much. So I want number 1 to come here and number 2 as well, so we can have the things that are needed. Okay, so now we can reach here, and I'm happy about it. We have 39 people. How is this going? Are you going with some folks? 14 people. Okay, that's better than 0, I guess. Okay. So I'm going for big loads of people, and we'll see what happens with it. So now this should lower basically all the unemployment that we had from here, and that should be good. Am I allowing people? Good. We're 100% on this building, 100% on this one, 100% on this one, and 100% on this one. Okay. Do I want to start this building, maybe eventually even this building? Now, again, can I walk all the buildings to all the buildings? Yes, I can. So I think these two buildings are going to help us. Number 2, let's get these 2 pointed there. And okay, they are already on it. That's great. Did I end up doing anything about garbage in this side? I forget. Like, did I say that the folks from here would go there, collect? Maybe that's okay. We'll see with time if that's really okay or not. Okay, so first thing that we wanted to accomplish, we did it. We have 21 without a flat. We do. Okay, so let's hope that by increasing these flats, I think this is kind of a little bit of a priority. So if we could get this going quicker, that would be great. Did I get somebody to give you full fuel? Yes, I did. All right. Doing great here. So, is there a problem with this nice folk? Is that doesn't have a road? I think I want to do at least asphalt. No, sorry, asphalt. At least gravel road on this side. Okay. Do I care about this bit and this bit? Should I have done that? I don't think I should have done that. But right now, this is going to make it much faster, so we'll go from there. So you, number 1, please come here and fix this for me. Oh no, I don't have number 1 anymore. This is number 1 now. Oh, I completely forgot about that. Yeah. So this is the one that we care about. Go. And you're also responsible for like these 2, right? Oh, that one is already built. That's great. No, that was not the one. Okay, so I'm gonna give you this one. Do you still have things on you? Oh, you don't have, like, the bulldozers are out. Are you taking bulldozers somewhere? I think the bulldozers should be going somewhere. So the thing that I had before is that this one is empty now. And this one has folks on it. I think I will want to... to move some of these folks into these and some of the other folks into the other one. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Does it make sense? Did it make sense what I said? I don't know if it did. So for now, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna take... It has auto search, and I'm gonna remove buildings, footpath, factory. There we go. And now we have 2 of them. These are still good there. Have I started? Okay, so sorry, I'm a little bit all over the place, I think. Let me see if I can help out with what I'm talking about. So just checking that that traffic jam. So these 2, I'm gonna use these 2 construction offices to help reconstruct each other in this whole area, right? So I need to make sure that we have cranes on them, and that they have like buses, and that they will have at least some open halls and covered halls in separation, at least like one of the 2, if I want to keep this one here. So that, like, the problem is that the construction office cannot reconstruct itself. So that's like a major issue, right? Like, you need to make sure that that is done. So that's what I'm trying to achieve with these 2 offices near together. And since the road construction basically moved to this side of the island, of the, like, this small inlet island, I moved our construction office. This is, I'm gonna call this our road construction office. Or road. Yeah. Roads. There we go. And this one is going to be responsible only for that. Right? We don't want to have cargo stations and things like that. They will finish, it's fine. We are not gonna supply because we don't have anything that can supply there. Okay? So this one is going to help construct like every single row that is needed. We are starting to have movement on that area. That's great. So yeah, let's go for it. What about you? Did you get... Okay, yes, you're assigned there, so eventually you will build this road. So this road is going to be built, and then we are going to... I think I also want this road to be... I might want to like an escape to this side, to be fair. But I guess we'll find out. And it's almost like these two roads, they want to go there, like as a continuation of this road, right? Instead of connecting to that corner. I don't know. I guess time will tell. So we are basically building another building here because we had 21s without a flat. And yeah, so what was the other thing that I wanted to do here? So one thing, we are starting to fill up our construction area here. So let's assign... Did I already assign? No, I didn't. Okay, so let me assign here the different sources, right? Like these are the sources. This is where I want these construction offices to collect all the materials. Are they able to collect anything? No, they are not. And why is that? It's because they have no trucks that allow them to do that. Did I want to do that? Now that I'm thinking about it, I do have a big construction office here that wants to be the one to do all these things for us. Yeah. And I'm going to use this area here, like the asphalt, the concrete plant, and so on, mainly as our for helicopters. So I don't think I need to have like helicopter, like a non-helicopter thing, because this is not so far away. Well, it's a little bit far away. Let's be fair about it, but not like tremendously far away, unless we want to start building up here, which is my plan. So maybe we'll have to do it. See, I guess when we get there, we get there. But the main thing that I was thinking here is we will need to get a road around this so that we can construct all these parts. I do have a concern, and that is this fire station. There we go. Fire station goes to a lot of places, so I think we might be fine. Do I have another fire station here? I do, and it reaches a lot of places as well. That's great. It doesn't reach like on top there, but I think we're good in terms of coverage. And we will have some helicopters somewhere here as well that will be covering fire on that side. So I think we're good. All right, so let's see. How are we doing in terms of construction of our rail network? We're doing pretty good, as a matter of fact. We have built all the way here. So this is all done. This is all where we can reach. On this side, this is all we can reach. We can reach this one as well. And all the way there. And eventually we can reach that one as well. So there we go. It's taking shape, folks. It's taking shape. All right. So we want to make sure that if we have any fire on this area, that we can reach semi-quickly. I do remember that I bumped this against... I'm pressing F4. Okay, it's right there, sorry. I think I bumped this into this terrain there, so it might not be like the greatest experience. And the other thing here is, let me just cut that down. I think I want to come from here. One problem that we have is that because of these connections, there's no way for us to cross from this side to that side. So I think this crossing here might be the best crossing for our trucks, which means that we might have to go all the way here. Can we move to this side? Do I want to go so high? I don't know if I want to go so high. Let's see. Now let me just open a little bit more space here. Okay, can I get you out? I can get you out, sir. So I can click you in. And then I can come back down. Will I be able to go down this mountain? We'll find out. Doesn't look like. Let's see if we can make this terrain less complicated. Can I get you out a little bit at least? I think at least a little bit. Can I get us a point somewhere in the middle? No, this is like a single point. So I need to move this mountain a little bit. Looks like we're in the business of moving mountains. I don't have like a big problem moving terrain. I know that some people don't like to do it. In my point of view, like the tools are kind of here to help you out, right? So some terrain manipulation I'm okay with. Why are you going up? Did I not say for you to go down? Oh no, it's going down. Okay. Some terrain manipulation I think I'm okay with. Like too much, I think it might not be a good idea, but because we also want to keep some features, right? So can I get some terrain here? You're going there. Maybe somewhere there. Can I get you? Like, to be fair, I don't think I need a lot. So I'm trying to... Why is he a sharp turn? It's not a sharp turn. Is it too much for you, game? Do I need to lower this a little bit more? Yeah, I was not expecting this to take this long. Can I... Maybe what I need to do is I need to try... Let me try to level this a little bit to the side. So from here, and then try to get this part here as much level down as possible. There's a road there that I can definitely take out. Okay, so I need a little bit of space here. And maybe I can smooth it out a little bit. This area, there we go. Let me take this little bit of this piece of road that we have here a little bit back, and then smooth it out a little bit more from here to there. Okay, there we go. And then a little bit on this side so we can get out well, and then I'm gonna see what we can do. So we're gonna go here, I guess, here, and then all the way there. Alright, so if you go here and you go there, you're good. And let's see if we can smooth the terrain a little bit so it doesn't feel as bad here. Like such a steep incline. But in the end it might be good for the helicopters, right? Because the helicopters might enjoy that type of terrain there. So if I get you from here to there, you'll be good. This is very swinging road, but we just made that because we had a point there. Maybe you can just remove this point for right now, like so. And I'm gonna give you a road. You're gonna cross here, and I'm gonna cross, I guess, here. That might be okay. So I would like you to start working on this. There you go. You know what I want. And what about you, my friend? I want you to start working on that road. That's cool. How is the list of things that you need to do? Not bad, not bad. Oh, you see, like there's a construction office. Yeah, that was what I was afraid of. That this construction office might not get rebuilt because it doesn't have all the things it needs. So I'm gonna move you one there and one here. And I'm gonna say that I want you to get all your resources from boom, 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 boom. You got it? Yes, you did. And this one, the same thing, where I'm just gonna boom, 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 boom. Alright. That should be good. So now this should be bringing things in for the reconstruction. Alright. So, are we still making money? We're still making money, still pretty good. A lot of exports. We're starting to get also some imports because we are doing transport. We are building things, right? Our happiness still at 65%. Is anything crazy there? There are like 360 people that are starving and 42 that have lack of meat. Let's take this overlay that makes it hard for everybody to see. Let's see, overlay. Where's people? People, there you go. Alright. 1%, 1%, 1%. I think 1% is fine. There's like 2% there. What about here? How are we? 1%, 0%. 1%. Doesn't feel like there's a lot of crime. How is our justice system? Nothing? Some. How are they looking? So, statute of limitation is like 22%, so pretty low. I think for right now we're good. What about you? We are getting in. We're still 1-1, so I think we're good. One prisoner for one guard. That's good. Did I enable this? Okay. So we're allowing yet more people to go there. So that's good. I think we might... Is this frequency enough? I think we might need another one. We're losing people. People are just getting bored. They don't want to be there. They don't want to stay. They don't want to wait there. Maybe a third bus is required. Because right now, it doesn't collect everybody. Like, it collects everybody, right? But I think it's just a problem of frequency. So let's get another, maybe 2 of those buses. It's like an overkill, maybe just 1. I think it's like an overkill to get that many buses, but I think our problem here is frequency, and we don't want people to complain about unemployment, right? There we go. There we go. And you can go directly. You don't need to go to depot. Just fill your tank and come play with us. So a third one might be enough for us not to have, like, the problem is that, like, you see, like, this bus just left and there's already somebody waiting. The Abramovich is already waiting here and he's gonna wait 20 more minutes. Oh no, I lost Abramovich. Oh, but it's like everybody's like roughly on the same area. So yeah, I think one more would be enough to round this up. That's good. We have like a good mix of workers. And we have a lot of people that have higher education. That's great because that's basically one of the things that we were missing here. Now, this is full. Oh, this is full as well. Oh, that's great. Oh, I love it. But our current production is pretty low. Oh, the conversion. It should be 50% though. Is there... Oh, maybe happiness? People are not very happy. So... Oh, it is full. Pretty full? Is that it? That's a problem? Maybe that's a problem. Maybe we have too much... Maybe we have too much here, so there's no need to produce. Okay. I think I am okay with having too much of the product there. All right, so what is this looking like? So we already have a road till here, and we're building the whole road to this side. Everything is looking great. This one here is looking good as well. The construction is finished, basically. This one here, it's missing some concrete, steel, and mechanical components. Okay. Maybe it would be time for me to bring some open holes to help there. I built this warehouse. Isn't this warehouse very small? I will not. I don't know. It feels very small. Why did I build it so small? This is just for construction, so we will need mechanical components, electronical components, and I think that's it, right? I feel like that might be fine if we did command there, if we did like 1, like 50-50. There we go, like 35 tons each. Oh, this is going to be small. Might be fine. We'll see. We'll see how things go. But our main bottleneck right now is concrete, and our concrete machines are going through it. Can I get a little bit more concrete? Oh my god, how is this called? Concrete mixers, there you go. So this brings 3 more tons. I've seen this before, right? But this one is a little bit faster. It's a 70. We're gonna do like 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. This will speed everything up. Is there construction waste there? There is. I was afraid of this. Are they going through it? They're going through it. Okay, so it's fine. This is using everything. Okay. Like everything is looking pretty good right now. Like not the craziness that happened like a couple episodes back where everything was looking not very good. Okay, right now, how long are they waiting? Still half an hour. Hi. 40 minutes. Is the other bus not here yet? Yeah. So it picked everybody up. So it takes 10 minutes. Okay. You go there. Is this telling me I need yet another one? Oof, it's really, really tight. Yeah, I think I prefer to have maybe another bus like this here. The main question here, I think, is going to be, what about the rest? Is the rest going okay? How are you? They want a pub. We don't have a pub. The only problem is the pub and tavern. What about you here? How's your frequency looking? This is picking 82 people. He's not able to pick up everyone, but we have a bus there. What line are you part of? And why are you not moving? 31% wear and tear. Oh, there you go. Let's go. Yeah, I think everybody's going. How are the things in this side? I think I would like to have now number of sellers. Do I want to have the 40 sellers here? What about here? How is this cinema going? Cinema is going good. Sports, they look fine. What about you? Do you have any complaints? Cannot reach kindergartens. Do I need another kindergarten for you here? Yeah, it looks like all kindergarten. Oh, this is there's a lot of workers that cannot go work because of kindergarten space. That's interesting. I was not expecting. Maybe we are in a baby boom moment. There's the thing that I want to make sure is that we have. I think we need another one of these. And this one. I feel like that we are lacking people. Am I crazy? What's happening here? There's a ton of students. We have students coming here. Alcohol standards. Okay, let's make their lives a little bit better. Maybe this one right now. How is our university? Oh, university is done. So what were we? I forget what we were doing in the last episode. It has been some time since I looked into played the game. So okay, so we did the gas power plant. We needed that. So the other thing that we saw that we needed is the renewable energies, because we'll need, at least to get us started, some renewable energies going. And you are just getting people more educated. How is our ratio? 60-40. Okay, I think we're good. Which means that maybe now it's time for us to dedicate to other stuff. All right. Okay, this is good. So I'm gonna give you another piece of road. Do I want that? I'll just do like this basic road, and I'm gonna connect you again. Oh, I saw. Yeah, that was what I was talking about, like before, right? Does this make sense? I don't know if this makes sense, or if it would make more sense for this road to somehow wind up there. This one will connect here. I think that makes more sense. So that means that we're gonna do this. We're gonna do all the way there, so it's faster, and this one as well. And then when this is done, I can connect all the way there. And this gives us like a little bit of space here, you know? And maybe what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get a pump here and pump and an oil, so I can put some fuel in here. I don't know where this fuel is gonna come from, but it's gonna come from somewhere. We'll have to find out where still. But how are my cranes? What's happening, cranes? Are you okay? Or are you still blocked? You're blocked because is there the other crane? Just where are you going to work? Let's go. Just going like one at a time, I think. You gotta go. Okay, I could babysit them a little bit more. Okay, so just okay. You go home and come back. If we had like this turnaround, I could almost tell them to. Okay, so if we increase the priority on this one, on this one, on this one, on this one here, and last but not least, this one. If these were the beats that had more priority, I think we would be in a good spot. How is our construction cranes here? Let's see. This is connected there, it's good. That one. Okay. I think everything is assigned. We could assign these two pieces here, but for right now I prefer to have a roundabout, I guess. I just babysit this for a second, so that's just the time that it connects there, and then I'll send it back home unless unless he wants to continue on this piece. Do you want to? Oh, love it. Do it. And you are going to... And I'm just gonna send you. And again. I think that... Yeah, I think we should be pretty much good. It's almost like I could put signals in places already. This is just like... Could be just a one-way signal there. They need to be like two-way though. But except like these ones here could be one-way. Already. So how is this looking like? Okay, so that's there's a connection there. You are there, and you are there. Is it starting to build? I'm assuming so because there are some delivering trucks there. And I'd like to maybe get us a couple of... To be fair, like, do we have like a bigger construction happening right now? Do. Let's take a look. How is this looking? 2020, 2020. 68, 69, 70. There we go. It takes everybody. Like, I like these buses because they are plenty big. 120 there. 120, 120. 37. Okay, I guess we are going to have to build something here. So I'm just gonna go all the way here. I'm going to get these folks another kindergarten because this one is always full. So let's do that. This was the one I built, right? Oh, I didn't build a bigger one? Okay, maybe another big one. It's going to be enough. Just gonna turn you a little bit. Do you have garbage from somewhere? You don't. Okay. If I connect you somewhere here, will you... 270 something. Can I squeeze you here? Like space? What is he banging on? There. Let's see. Something there. Oh man, the road, that path is in our way, but I'm quite sure that if I put it here, it's gonna be really fun. This is going down. Can you reach? Okay, let me just scroll out. 300. Yeah, and everybody can reach it walking. Listen, so I'm just gonna put it back here. Do I want all these? I'll accept all these here. Let's go. This is somewhat a big priority for us. At least one of them priority. I think it's time for us to get another one of these. We have quite a few people unemployed because of the lack of employment, because of lack of kindergarten, so that I think is going to fix our problem. Where is unemployment? Employed, unemployed. Where can I see that? Can I see that? What is happening? There you go. Wasn't employed yesterday. Oh, look at that. But the majority is because of a lack of jobs. But I just increased here. What about you? There's like always place for people there. I don't understand. Okay, so I think I want to build something that is maybe the pool. Because like this center hole is feeling like a little bit tight. So let's do that. And eventually, like maybe when we have like a new, we need all these paths. I wanted to upgrade this little path, right? And to do that, I was giving it a little bit of space. But now there's too much people running around. So let's see. Indoor pool, like our favorite, right? Rotate, rotate, rotate. Okay, so this looks like good place. So if I do that, give you a footpath. Can I get out another one? Get nice. Look at that. So let's build that. I think it's more than time for me to give some beautification here. Let's give it some trees in front of this area. Maybe I will want to give it like some other beautification type stuff. Like some squares, some plazas. That kind of feels like a more park-like location, like so here, for example. I like it. Is this gonna change anything for our people? Number-wise, no, but you know, so it's not so boring, like just boring stuff that they have, right? Okay. How is this looking? We are bringing, slowly but surely, we're bringing in stuff. That's great. I'm assuming that there's a crane here. No, it's not. No, there's not. Okay. I'm assuming this crane can go home. So this one, still in mechanical components. There's nobody assigned to this. There's a bunch of people assigned to this. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go crazy and I'm gonna go come here. I'm gonna say I want some open holes, and I want, ooh, wow, starting to get the bigger ones. These are good for like transport. I don't think I want to bring them to construction sites. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna do some covered holes and 11, 10. It's like too much. Like 1, 2. And eventually I think we will want some dumpers as well to get some of this here, but not right. So this one has nothing on it. Did you bring here material, construction material? No, we didn't. We are not stashing construction material like anywhere, right? We're just collecting it directly from there. It's getting complicated here. Why are you all... There's so much happening here. I feel like that I should have added some train. Okay, so this is brought here by train, I guess. There's no more imports from customs house. Oh, there are some imports from the customs house. Do I not have... Did I forget to add the station here? I want this station. And I want you to unload everything that it needs. And it needs that. And it's gonna bring chemicals, food, clothes. Which means that this one doesn't have to be transporting those things. Chemicals, these two, I don't know. These, we're bringing these two. Where are we bringing them at? To the repair station. It's almost like I could, but this is like, this has food on it, and I don't want to use the food one. What if I add another... what if I add another warehouse just for construction stuff, and I can put it... But I will have one there, right? I have this one here when it's ready. And then I can pick from there. And I don't need to go... Yep, that makes sense. The only thing that I think I'm missing right now is... Wow, what is this? Okay. Big choo-choo coming. There you go. Food is coming. And electronics are also coming. And yeah. One thing that I'm not 100% sure is... So this is the customs house. Unloading from here. And I want to make sure... Do I want to load loads from here? I don't know if we have amount to do. But I think I want to load... we want to load loads from here. Look at that. Hey, wow, it's too big of a train. Man, you cannot bring me such a big trains. Now you will not be able to turn around. Oh wow, let's see what happens. We need to lower. Yeah, exactly, that's what I thought. Now you cannot get out of there. My friend, what are you planning? What are you planning, man? Okay, so I need to get you out of there. And in order to get you out of there, I need to turn all these signals around. So this doesn't have signals anymore here, so I can remove those signals. So this signal can go, that signal can go. Okay. Let me just do a... This is not correct signal anymore. Let's do a mixed. Like so. And let's do like a mixed here so you can just get in. Here, let's do a mixed. And here, let's do a mixed. And here, let's do a mixed. Okay, you friend, go out. Now, we need to revert all that. But before we do that, let's make sure that that doesn't happen again. Ah, where's that button? So let's see, how long can our train be? That's pretty cool, but let's see how long the train can really be. Let's measure this out. So it starts from like roughly here to here and to here. 122. So let's round that up to maybe 115. 115 just to be sure. Okay, you can go back. And now let's go behind the train, just fixing all the signs. You go there. And you go back there. And you go all the way there. And this is just a release signal. Signal. And this is just a... There we go. Done. What are you doing? Oh, he's bringing 18 tons of clothes. Oh, that's cool, but there's no clothes anymore. Yeah, we need to bump the numbers there of people. Everything is going roughly okay, so I don't understand how we, in a republic that does not have a single pub, have drinking problems affecting people's health. Do you think we need to regulate? Get some standards here. So So this should be good. Produce enhanced citizens resistance to pollution. First aid education. Against pandemics. Water roofing. Medical products to enhance citizens pollution. Okay, so that's all good and nice. Okay, maybe this will help with stroke, because we do have a little bit of stroke and heart attack, but not that much. Now we have 1,000 people with problems with alcohol. Okay. Really? Say so. Okay, you, my friend, I think I would like you to bring some of those materials here. And you are going... Oh, you're already picking up from everywhere? That's great. And I would like you to pick from there as well. Mechanical components and electronical components. There's none, but we're going there. We're getting there. I'll just send you home. It's just brought chemicals. We're just filling it up. That's great. Would it make sense for this to also have space for chemicals? Oh, I was checking. Maybe, can we maybe have... We should be able to pick up fabric from here as well, right? How much fabric do we have? 50. So for right now, the clothes that we're doing, I don't know how much we're exporting much. Let's take a look. Population exports. There we go. Imports, exports. Let's see. Exports from last month. Soviet bloc. We exported 26 tons. It's not nothing. But this is going. It's missing asphalt. Okay, so things are taking forever. Oh, look at it. Building. So this is done. This is done. Did I ever decided to put some bitumen here? I don't think so. I don't think I decided. Would it make sense? Can I get another way here? Like a smaller station? For liquids? Or is this going to be too full of stuff? I'm not sure. If I get a liquid station here, I need to bring here a couple of things, right? I need to bring here fuel, and I need to bring here as well. Let me see just before I... Okay, this is still chewing on it. I'm just gonna send you... There we go. And go. They are like doing pretty good going on each side, so this is good. Like one is doing this part, the other one is doing this part. So what I was thinking, back to where we were, so if I have a station here that has... if I have a station here that does liquids, I need to bring both fuel and bitumen here, right? A little bit for this bitumen, and I need fuel, a lot of fuel for this. So I will need fuel in this area here. So why don't we just take care of that? One thing that I'm not 100% sure is, do I need to fuel all of them? Or just this? I think maybe I just need to fuel these. And that should be enough. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. And our pumps just do 3. So I'll need 2 pumping stations coming out. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. How much do we care? about ins and outs. So if we did like that, like so, one a little bit to the side, that does 2, and another one that does 2. I could bring in I guess T to mirror, sorry, T to mirror, there we go. It will come from there, and then I can come here and just say underneath I'll do you go there, and then you go here, and you go there. And the last one goes on this side. There we go. And this way we have everything connected here, I think. That's good. And then I can bring somehow here some fuel. And like, to be fair, I could almost... I could almost, but I don't think I want to. Let's see what we have. Oil loading and unloading. What is this? This is a, like... I want a train. This is just like road. And this is an arbor. There we go. So if we did this... it has inputs on the right side and outputs on the left side. And I will want an input on each side. So I need... If they are coming out, they are coming out on this one. And given that they are kind of the fuel group, I wouldn't be sad if they would come from here to here and then get out on the fuel pump. So if we did this, let me show what I'm talking about. So if you come here, like so, could eventually even come here from this side, right? Like so. And I would get myself like 2 big containers, I guess, for both fuel. Like, no, I don't want to do that, I think. So maybe I want to do one here, like so, this side. Good. Then, no, maybe T to turn it to the other side so the road is on the other side. And I'm gonna do one a little bit smaller. 250. This one is just 1,700. 700 might be enough. So. And I can bring it out like so. And I can bring whatever it needs. Does it need a pump to get it from here? How many exits do we have? If we did, can I connect you directly there? It's too long? No, it's not. What if I shorten you? How is it too long? You know what happens if it is too long? We can... it's too long till here. So if I get... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. So let's go underground. And let's take this out. Let's go back up. I know that's roughly there. So can I delete you? I don't know if this is gonna be... We're gonna look a little bit like I'm cheating here, but I could eventually, just hear me out, get you here, right? I'll get a tube that comes from here to here, and a little pipe that goes from here to here, and it's complete, I guess. And this would allow me to get a road, then I can get a road to here, you'll get a road there, and you can get a road here. This looks all good. Now the only thing I need to do is make sure that I have one pump that comes out. Maybe... Can this be like an underground pump because it's near the city? Will they like to have it here? I don't know. Okay, I think I've diddly-daddly too much here today, so let me just... I'm gonna do a underground pump because I'm feeling generous, but that might mean that I will need another pump to get there. Unless I build my pump... Unless I build my pump somewhere here. And because it's underground, it might not be like a major issue. I'm gonna bring you to here, from the center. It's too long. When is not too long? Here. I'm gonna do another. How far away do you think I can go? It's too long. I don't want to pump in the middle of the town. Yeah, I'll just do another one, but this one can... Can it be on above? I don't think it can be above because of... I need to pass here, but this area, I think it's up for grabs. Okay, so let's do that. T. Rotate. I think it was somewhere here, right? And I'm gonna do a underground pipe from here to here. And then we can go over right here. And then here we're gonna go up. Then go all the way down there. Alright, great. So we have all the infrastructure to bring fuel, and also to bring... Do I want to build this right now? And to build bitumen here by train, because like our customs house is getting crazy. Oh, okay, it's no longer getting crazy because now I'm pushing everything via train here, so there's less trucks roaming around, which is great. And yeah, I think that's it for today. I did not get to this side. I think that's going to be our next episode, and we're full here again. So maybe it would make sense for us to get this going, 2 more buildings going, and then maybe do a big one next. So we got that going. So for today we did a couple of things. We're getting to winter. We have this working. We have our folks here. We started pushing people from this city into our uranium conversion plant, and to doing like some fuel. And this has been pretty full so far. Unfortunately, this has not been as full as I would expect, but maybe it's time for us to cut from the amount of buses that are bringing people in here, so that they can get more people there. And our tourism has been doing good. In this side, we did get the road all the way through and started getting some places where helicopters can get the stuff that they need. So I think everything is starting to look good, and we eventually will be able to start getting our like helicopters and start building this part, because as soon as we start building this part, the next thing is going to be the city. But for that, I think we'll need a little bit of power, and if we need a little bit of power, we'll need some renewable energy, and this is taking forever to go there, but it is what it is. Okay, so this is it for today. If you enjoyed this episode, please press the button, the like. If you have any comments, just leave any comments that you have about this video or any other video, or any comment in general about how the series is going. I'm happy to hear from y'all. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe if you want to see more content like this in your feed. Thank you so much, and I'll see you the next time. Bye for now.